Well, I just found a couple very beginner-friendly work-from-home jobs. One of these you'll be processing orders, and the other one you'll be gathering information and creating reports. Now, keep in mind, work-from-home jobs go really fast, so if you like these, make sure to get your application in right away. And I got these jobs directly off the company's website careers page, so we're going to jump right into these little beauties. So the first job I have comes to us from Rocket Software. This is for an associate order management specialist. This is a full-time work-from-home job anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere on this job lead. And down here they tell us they're going to pay anywhere from $38,011 up to $47,513.50 per year. That's $18.27 up to $22.84 per hour, and they're not requiring any related work experience in this job. I'll get into that in just a minute. So in this job, you'll assist in processing orders in Salesforce. That means you'll maintain renewal orders with accurate pricing, customer, and product information. So it sounds like you're going to do a whole bunch of data entry in this position. You're also going to do some customer support. So 75% of your time you will be assisting in managing small-size customer renewal records in the Salesforce system. You'll follow the established renewal cycle process to help ensure the generation of timely quotes, assist in identifying draft renewal quotes that need action. You'll be responsible for initiating timely renewal reminders, and ensure invoices are properly generated and delivered, and next year's renewal record is accurately generated. And then 25% of your time you'll be doing some customer support. You'll assist internal and external customers in resolving order-related issues that may require redirection via emails or phone calls. You'll escalate to the order management specialist for resolutions as needed and help monitor dashboards and reports for undelivered invoices and draft quotes needing approval and bring them to the order management specialist's attention. And to qualify for this job, they're asking for 0 to 2 years of work experience in order management. And that's key, 0 to 2 years. So if you don't have any experience in order management, but you are comfortable using computers, you have a professional demeanor, you're a good communicator, you're detail-oriented, and you're committed to Rocket Software's core values of empathy, trust, love, and humanity, definitely apply for this job. And if you have professional office experience or exposure, you'll definitely stand out. And of course, they want you to have a high school diploma. So this job will pay anywhere from $38,011 to $47,513.50 per year. If you like this easy order processing job, check it out. You can find the copy-pastable link in the description area. This is job number 1. That brings us to our second beginner-friendly work-from-home job, and this one comes to us from Intoxilock. They have an opening for a reporting specialist, and this is a brand new job. It is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States, and they are going to pay $16.77 up to $21.63 per hour, plus your standard suite of benefits. So in this job, you're going to be gathering a whole bunch of data, information, and generating reports. You'll fulfill Intoxilock's requirement to verify and report customers' use of the Ignition interlock device. That means you'll be responsible for day-to-day account reporting and analyzing data to identify violations as outlined by each state and prioritizing the identification of potential instances of tampering and/or circumvention. You'll complete required compliance reporting to state and monitoring authorities, including providing all applicable reports to state and counties within required timeframes, detailed review of data logs, including images where necessary, reviewing and/or reporting on violations, review and correct system data as needed, including state data feed results, meeting Intoxilock's SLAs, recommend automation that streamlines and improves the accuracy of compliance processes, and other duties as assigned. So you need to be able to work Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time Zone. And because this is a fully remote position anywhere within the United States, you don't have to live in the Central Time Zone. Just translate your local hours to those hours. They want you to have a high school diploma or a GED with previous compliance work experience. Some college is preferred. Now, when it comes to this previous compliance work experience, use your creative thinking skills. And yes, I just used some keywords you can use in your resume. So using your creative thinking skills, take a look at your work history. Try to come up with something that you did in your past that would fit this parameter. I'll give you a quick example of how you can do this. So years ago, I used to work for a property management company, and it was my responsibility to go through all the rent rolls for each property manager. I had to make sure the property managers were sending notices to renters according to the rules, making sure they were applying the correct rent amount to the proper accounts, checking late fees were charged where applicable, and utility usage was allocated. So basically, I was auditing the work of the property managers, but I'm considering this to be compliance work experience. I had to make sure they were doing everything by the book, by the rules and regulations set forth by the company. So that's my example. I'm sure if you look at your work history, you'll come up with something that meets this compliance work experience requirement. Okay, so back to the qualifications. They want you to be a really good communicator. You have excellent organizational and time management skills. You have strong attention to detail, a strong sense of accountability and work ethic. You have superior judgment and critical thinking skills. You're positive, resilient, consistent. You have a customer-centric attitude. You're patient and team-oriented. You're able to analyze account documentation and device usage and history. You're comfortable using computers, you're familiar with Microsoft Outlook, Word, and Excel. They prefer, but they don't require. They prefer you're familiar with Microsoft Access and SharePoint. You have effective problem-solving skills, and you embody Intoxilock company values. So they're going to pay you between $16.77 and $21.63 per hour, plus benefits. If you like this job, you can find the copy-pastable link in the description area. This is job number 2. Alrighty, there you go. We just went over 2 really good beginner-friendly work-from-home jobs. Hopefully one of them works out for you. And if you're looking for more entry-level beginner-friendly work-from-home jobs, check out this video right here. And don't forget, come back to this channel frequently and see what other work-from-home jobs I share. I'm all about helping you find your perfect work-from-home job. Good luck to all of you who apply, and as always, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.